We took on this field as a bit of an emergency about 4 weeks ago now. And as you can see, we have inherited an old block of wooden stables. The stables are old, but still very strong. But over the years, the roof tiles have degraded, and it looks like multiple tarpaulins have been used to try and fix the leaks. Our first task is to try and sort out the crazy amount of mud that we've got at the front of the stables. We think that it's being caused by the fact that there is no roofing bitumen between the roof and the partial guttering that's there. The mud is just ridiculous. It's ankle deep and it's really not good for horses' feet. Especially my old boy, who, believe it or not, is 43 years old. There's Simon. Hello, Simon. We had to add small wooden blocks underneath the fascia board so that it was completely vertical. Then the new guttering would be able to sit perfectly straight. There's Leah using a crowbar to try and pull it out.
It is in the right place, it's perfect. Oh, it's not now. Yeah, that's it, perfect.
Screw the blocks in, and then when you let go of the fascia, it sits quite square.
Yay!
Simon bought one corrugated bitumen roofing sheet that was 6 foot by 3 foot, and he cut it into strips that were about 20 centimetres wide. He managed to get all of the old screws out from above the fascia so that he could slide the new roofing sheet strips under the old ones. As you can see, there is now an overhang of bitumen all the way along that we just didn't have before. That was why rain didn't run into the guttering before and just ran directly between the roof and the guttering and created so much mud. We did have to down tools and get off the ladder a couple of times because Hope has to get involved in whatever it is that we're doing. She had a really bad start when she was born, so we had to bottle feed her, and now she's convinced that she's a person. Thing is, now that she's got baby Dream, she has to keep taking him along with her. Check out my previous video about the day that we rescued the 3 foals to see how we ended up with them.
Just come to check that you're doing it properly.
And there's the little grey baby, one of the others that we rescued just before Christmas. And baby Dream.
That's it, I think it's all clipped together. Now just got to clip it in.
Right, here you can see that we've added all the clips. I think it took 6 clips. They were about £1 each from Wix's, but I'll add all of these links to the description below.
Clipped in all the way along.
It took 2 full days. I got this cover for the 1,000 litre water container off eBay, and I think it was about £9. They are called IBC covers, and they're meant to stop the sun turning the water inside the container green once we've scrubbed it all out. We added a downpipe piece in the middle of the guttering so that the blue water bucket will collect water that the horses can drink. There's no water source in our field, so that's another reason why this project was first on the list. Test 1 missed the bucket, but with a bit of adjustment, it worked just fine. The middle section can be easily capped off when the bucket is full so that it doesn't overflow. The water from the second half of the guttering runs directly down this downpipe and into the 1,000-litre container. We can then use this water whenever we like, as there's a tap on the front of the container. So, this is what the stable looked like before, with all the multi-layers of old tarpaulin. And now, just look at the difference that a couple of days makes. And all for the grand total of just £75. I'll add links to everything that we've used in the description below. We did use as many of the old parts that we had, as we like to recycle as much as we can, plus it's far more budget friendly. Why not like and subscribe so that you can see all the other adventures that we have, and how we're going to turn this little field with its little dilapidated stables into something quite magical.